What's up, guys? It's Tay Nelson. So in this video, I'm going to talk about how I doubled my sales using this simple trick that I've never seen anyone do. I created this trick. It's a variation of a trick that a lot of marketers use, and I will explain it. So if you don't know me by now, you know that I have a marketing agency, a very successful marketing agency. And I also have a marketing agency course where I teach other marketers, other marketing agencies, and entrepreneurs how they can build a Facebook ads agency directly from their computer at home without ever leaving the house. I basically package everything up and I give it to you. So if you're interested in that, obviously I'm gonna drop the link in the description and you can check that out. But let me show you how I doubled my course sales using this simple trick that I have not seen anyone do. So if you know anything about websites, you know that the average website converts its visitors between 1% and 3%, which is a very, very low number, meaning you have to get 100 people to your website just to get 1% to 3% of people to take the action that you want. And most of the time, the first action you want them to take isn't even them buying your product. It's them just becoming a lead, actually giving up their information, like their email, their phone number, their name, all that stuff, right? So we're talking, you need thousands and thousands of visitors to your website just to get a single purchase from your website, right? So I'm going to show you guys how I convert 50% of my traffic, 50% of my visitors convert into leads, and about 3 to 10% of those visitors convert into sales. Now I'm going to show you guys how I do that and also how I double my money on the back end. I'm going to show you guys right now. So right now I'm going to my website and this is my opt-in page. I convert 50% of my visitors. So if 100 people go to this website right here, 50 of them will give me their email. So after 50 of them give me their email, 50%, they get sent to this webinar page right here and they watch this video, right? It's a 45-minute webinar that I created basically to explain how my course works and to sell my product, right? So, of course, you get everything works off percentages. So if I get 100 people to the first page and 50 of them convert, well, then I get another, 5 to 10% who convert on this page right here, right? I'm going to show you exactly how I get another 2 to 4% to convert on the back end. Just simple stuff, right? Just with this simple one trick. And that is, if you ever been to a website and you try to leave and you hit the X button and a pop-up shows up, right? That's pretty normal, right? You've gone to a website and when you try to leave, there's a pop-up that says, wait, don't go. We can offer you 2 more free bonuses. Well, what I did instead was, when someone tries to leave my website, I have a pop-up that pops up and it says, basically what I did was I thought about what's a reason why someone would leave my page. Either they're not interested or they don't have enough money to buy my product, right? So instead of using that pop-up to convince someone to stay on my page, what I did instead was created a pop-up for people who cannot afford my course at this moment. And it basically says, can't afford this right this second? Message me directly on Facebook for an opportunity to get your hands on this money-making course. And then I have arrows that point to Facebook and Instagram. And then I have at the bottom, hurry, this offer is limited to the first 25. It will disappear when the limit is reached. Now, basically what that does is that gets the people who initially wanted to leave my website because they couldn't purchase my product. Maybe they watched my whole webinar. They definitely want to join the program, but they just don't have the funds right now. So what they do is they click one of these links here and it sends them directly to my Facebook page and my Instagram page. And what they do is they message me and they just tell me what's up. They tell me, hey, I just got fired, whatever. I don't have this much money. But because of that, I'm able to establish a communication, a relationship with that person. And I'm able to, offer a lower price for my course, right? So just by doing this, I'm able to collect another 10% of my visitors. I'm able to open that communication door with them and I'm able to, maybe not get as much money as I could up front, but I'm able to get a little bit of money and put these guys on payment plans. And because of this pop-up, I'm able to double my sales on the back end. So let's just say I make $10,000 on the front end, right? I spent $2,000 on ads. I make $10,000 on the front end and I'll make another 5 to 10K just because of this pop-up. So this pop-up for me over the last 90 days has generated me, $15,000 to $20,000 just by adding these few little words on this pop-up. That is a secret strategy that I use. I haven't seen anyone do it. I also double my sales through my emails. And if you know anything about marketing, you know that emails are huge, right? When you create a website and you're looking to make money, you have to think about where the touch points. You have to think about where you can double your money, right? So obviously you want to make your money back on the front end, right? You want to spend your money on ads and you want to be able to make your money on the front end. So whatever you're selling, you want to be able to make your money on that website, right? So then you want to use strategy and think about how you can double up on your money on the back end, right? So the number one way we do it is collect their email, show them the webinar, sell them the product. Of course, there's going to be certain people who are going to buy right away, but then there's going to be some people who go home who are just not ready to buy. And that's when you hit them with targeted emails, day in, day out. It may get annoying. People do leave your email list, but the amount of people who buy surpasses the amount of people who leave, right? So that's one way to double your sales on the back end. So you always got to think about front end and back end. I built my business on the back end. I work for clients. I run ads for clients, and I don't take any money up front. I only build money on the back end. Me personally, I believe there's a lot more money made on the back end, but that's just me. Depending on the industry, there's a lot more money made on the back end. So not only do I make money on the front end of my business, I also make money through my emails, and I make money through this pop-up. I also make money through upselling on my coaching and product. So just with those three strategies, I'm able to triple my money just using those three strategies. This is huge, guys. If you know anything about marketing, you know that anything could be an asset. You just have to use your creativity. You have to use your strategy and be able to figure out how you can, extract more money, milk more money out of a certain thing that you're doing. I know I'm rambling right now. I didn't script this. I just wanted to talk about it. I felt inspired. I had a student who told me, this pop-up was amazing. He would never been able to afford my course if it wasn't for this pop-up. So not only am I making additional money on the back end, but I'm also helping people out who definitely do want to get into my program and take massive action. I'm helping them out by offering my course, just by opening that conversational door. So that's all I have for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. My name is Tay Nelson. I am a true entrepreneur. I'll see you guys next time.